now we are on to All Things Must Die, or as Unicorn of War dubbed it, the Fuck You Cinder song. Obviously this played during the incredible fight between Cinder and Raven in the Vault, and I'm sure this is going to be another blood pumping, like very, very in your face song, and there's only one way to find out. Let's just get straight into it. 3, 2, 1. And of course, as I probably should have expected, it starts off very chilling as well at the start. Things must die. Oh, the kind of growling in the back sound. Whoa. Hell of a tune to be going out on if Cinder is dead, which, take of that what you will. I need a drink out. Chilling. Casey, can you hit those high notes more? That's fantastic. Oh, that was good. Oh, here we go. This is where it starts to get right into what we want to see for the blood fight. Ooh, that's nice. Bloody Evolution as well. Is that a callback? Oh, that is so menacing! I love it! Ah, yes. This is such the perfect song for that fight as well. Oh. Wait for it. Murder and kindness, conspiracy, embers, explosion, effigy. I love that bit. Ooh, new bit. Just close your eyes. Ooh, don't fear demise. The sky. Oh my god. Fuck you, Cinder. It's so aggressive. It's haunting. It's like basically it's like a monster chasing after you, wanting to claw you down. Pray for mercy. Yes. Ooh. Jesus! How quick it snaps right into the chilling soft bits. Ooh. And then right back into it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, Jesus Christ, it's so good, so good! Death be your guide. I can't imagine how someone would feel with this actually singing it to them as they are trying to kill you. Rise, don't fear demise. Things must die. God damn, what What a song to go out on, eh? Whether or not Cinder is actually dead, that's a hell of a song to go out on. That is in your face, that is menacing, it's cold, it's venomous in how it is desperately saying, you just should sacrifice yourself. You should surrender. No matter what you're gonna do, no matter how hard you try and fight, this is your end. You're gonna die, and no one will remember you. No one will care about you that you died. No one will give a damn. God damn, that is cold as hell, and it's just so fitting as well for someone who, like Cinder, is such a dangerous woman who was willing to let people die, to kill people just for her own goals. And it's a chilling song at the start, and especially how it's sort of like kind of like trying to embrace you into the concept of your own demise, which is pretty flippin' dark as all hell. And then the more you fight, the more the song itself is trying to get itself up and saying, alright, you want to fight? We're going to fight, but the end is still going to be the same. Your demise. I love that new addition to the chorus bit. Just shut your eyes. Or, what is it? Don't fear demise. Don't fear your death. It's coming no matter what, so just embrace it. It's just such a powerful intent behind you. And like I said before, it's like a monster is actively chasing you, saying, I'm gonna kill you. You can't stop me. And it did sum up pretty much that fight. As much as both parties had their moments where they were on top, Raven was pretty much in the control seat for that fight, and in the end, it led to what is assumed Cinder's death. I'm still in the camp that she's not dead, but either way, it's the best kind of aggressive song to take on Cinder, saying pretty much, you've killed people, now it's time for you to experience the same. And to get that right balance of haunting, yet it's haunting at the start, and yet it's also punishing, intimidating. That's the best word for it. It's intimidating. And for someone, for it to be against someone like Cinder, who is such a conniving, manipulative, twisted villain, it only seems right for her to be seemingly going out with a comprehensive defeat and an intimidating song that's basically saying, this was always going to be your end. Now we move on to our credits theme this time, and I'm not going to cut it afterwards just because we all pretty much know what the message of this song is, but I'll talk about that when we get to the end of it. So let's just get straight into it. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. That traditional, that iconic piano piece right at the start. When we go. It's basically a speech saying, Faunus, it's time we fight back and defend ourselves, defend humanity and the world from those who wants to poison it. And it's such an aggressive. I'm saying that word a lot. I know I'm sorry, but it's fitting. This time, the ways of the past will get over. Enlighten a new state of mind. This might be one of my favorite credits themes. From Shadows again. New brotherhood this time. I love that kind of background piece that's playing right at the end of that chorus, because it sounds so much like the ending bit of Volume 3's opening, where it was starting to be the end of our heroes, or where they were getting crippled, and yet now it's being used as a blood pumping hype piece for the Faunus and the heroes, saying we need to fight back. It's a perfect callback if that is the case. And you can't escape it, but you gotta defend yourself. That's the theming here. It's time. Compared to, like, I think the last two credits themes, this is obviously a lot more positive for the heroes, and good, because now things are starting to be more positive for them. Especially because this played not long after the heroes had their first victory over the villains. And of course this is more towards Blake as well, with the Faunus side of things. And that said, New Brotherhood. We're made up. Spite, the Adam represents Blake love. The human race. Victory for trust and kindness. In this war, this time. Ways of the past will get over and climb a light in a new state of mind. I'm just ruining that backdrop right now. The wind in the shoulder, the shoulder. Oh, Jeff's at the back of there with his high pitches. A new brotherhood this time. God damn, that is such a good song. And again, I love that little musical bit at the end where it's very much similar to how the opening in Volume 3 ended, especially with the Team RWBY shot at the end, where it's such a downer tone for that piece, but it's such an uplifting song. It's basically flipped on its head to try and say that darkness that we've been through, that low point, needs to be the fuel for our fire to say we don't want us to be in that state anymore. Let's flip it around and make it positive. And that is pretty much what this is all about. It's turning Adam's spite into love, kindness, trust between the two races, and creating a new brotherhood, a new White Fang, for the sake of not just the Faunus, but for humanity. And it's such a positive song, just on the back of the heroes getting their first real victory over the villains, and it's perfect. It's perfect symmetry between the events in the actual action going on in the actual events, and of course tying things up in a good, nice bow for the end of the series. It was such a fantastic tone setter for not just how Volume 5 ended, but to bridge over into Volume 6. Things ended positively for our heroes, for Blake. Things are looking good for the Faunus. Obviously, things are going to be interesting when we get the counterattack from the villains in Volume 6. But now, after things being weighed very much in the villain side of things, in their dominance, now the heroes, the Faunus, things are starting to get back into an even keel, and this is such a perfect song to sum that up. And now we have the last of the new songs, All That Matters. I don't think I'm going to be ready for this one, because this is the song that played, only a snippet of it, as Team RWBY finally reunited, and I'm sure this is going to have more implications, not just on that, but also on Yang and Blake, because that was kind of the big what if factor on how Yang would react with Blake, and I'm sure that's probably going to be like the prevalent thing, and I'm sure shippers will take it as you will. In fact, I'll do you a favor. Come on down here. Yeah, we got both of them with me here now. So, yeah, let's just get straight into this. Get ready for the feels, guys. Count it down with me. 3, 2, 1. Yep, starts with a piano as I expected. Just from the small bit we heard, I already love this song, and I love emotional pieces. As much as I love the energetic songs that are meant to make you enjoy, like, to accompany the action, I love some of these softer songs more. I'm probably just going to listen to these lyrics. Yeah, this is about Yang and Blake. Oh, Yang.
Just believe your lies.
Oh no, lies. Oh.
You're hard to pin down. I never know if you'll come through. Then you appear. Together we're here.
And that's all that matters somehow. Yeah, man. I'm pulling a freelancer Amber.
Thought that I could pull you from the shadows.
From shadows. Let's get the call out a lot in this album.
Maybe help you find your wings and fly. But you're a path no longer that I travel. The more I'm just defeated, my past mistakes repeat.
Yang, I want to give you a hug in real life.
Again to have you near my side. Another chance to let you just destroy my pride.
Oh god damn, these lyrics, they're killing me.
Lost, you found, you're hard to pin down. I never know if you come through. Then you appear. Together we're here. That's all.
I knew I was going to cry at some point.
Somehow I feel like I'm running out
Casey.
of energy. Will you just take everything in stride? The way I feel to you is no big deal. Sad, but it's true.
It's not. She does care. Jesus Christ, these lyrics. I can't count. No. God damn, this is cutting. This is really cutting into me. And why is it gonna be so soothing at the same time? It's such a gentle song, and yet the lyrics. God.
Lost, you found your heart to pin down. I never know if you'll come through.
She will.
Then you appear. Together we're here, and that's
all that matters somehow. Oh, God damn it, Casey, Jeff, all of you. Why you gotta do me so dirty? I gotta listen to that again. Be right back. RWBY, Jeff, Casey, you beautiful, beautiful, awful, cruel people. Why did you have to make such a beautiful and yet tragic song? I just can't believe that may have just readily shot up from a song that I knew I was gonna love to a song that I just absolutely adore. It might be now one of my top 3 favorite songs. How dare you make such a calm, soothing song that I was swaying to a lot, and yet at the same time it's one of the most painful songs I have ever heard. That is unbelievable how you've done that. I'm just looking at the lyrics now. Look, it is what it is. It's Yang's feelings towards Blake, and it's so much pain, and yet it's so much love, and you got 2 sides to Yang's current emotions in this song. It's the part of Yang that is happy to see Blake, that she wants to welcome back with open arms. She's happy to see her, and in the end, she does hug her at the end of Volume 5. But there's also that other side, that heart-gripping, twisting side it's full of doubt, it's full of pain and hurt that still hasn't healed. It's broken trust. It's fear that she has of what will happen to me if Blake leaves again. There's a part of me that wants to forgive you, that knows that you want to do things right, but I gave you so much love and trust before. I can't go through that again. Oh God, I'm actually tearing up just thinking about it again. It's what it is. Listen, even if you don't ship it, you have to see that Yang does love Blake, either romantically or platonically. She loves and cares for Blake as much as she loves and cares for Weiss and RWBY and for all her friends. But Blake is the one that has... She was her partner. They were the closest in the group, and yet that trust, and without... And there's a line in this. I never thought you'd up and leave me without a trace to lead me. It's not so much the fact that... It is. It's part of the fact that she left, but it's also the fact that she left without any clue as to where she'd go or if she would come back. That trust she feels was betrayed, and now look at these lyrics. It's like, now you're standing here with that look in your eyes, the look that makes me hope I'll just believe your lives. She wants to believe in Blake, and she knows that part is there, but she also knows that other part is saying, what if it's all just lies and I get hurt again? She wants to believe in Blake, but she can't. And oh my God, these lyrics. What was this other one? I'll risk it once again to have you near my side. Another chance to let you just destroy my pride. She's willing for a chance. I think that's a big part of why she does hug Blake at the end. She wants the chance to see if things will work out. But there's always going to be that screaming part in her head that's saying, this could just be another chance for her in the end to hurt you. And after everything that you've gone through, there's defenses up now in Yang saying that I don't want to be hurt by that again. Jesus. She wants to be there for Blake. She wants to help and support her. She wants to welcome her back. She wants to love and care for Blake again. But it's going to take some time for that trust, that understanding, that wall to come down again. And that's going to be... I really, really hope that this is an element of Yang and Blake's relationship moving forward that we see more of. Even if it's not like a fight between these two like some people were thinking that would get, for Yang to vent out all her frustrations, I want there to be tension. I want there to be nerves. I want there to be an unease between the two, as much as there is enough pulling them together to try and work this out. I want there to be enough that's trying to pull them away. And a lot of that is to be Blake's nerves about thinking, is it already too late for me? And for Yang, it's, should I? It's will they and should I? And my God, this song. And in the end, as the song says, but now you're here, together we're here, all of us, Team RWBY, all her friends, all of these guys who have been through so much together. For right now, at that moment after the fight and after everything that they have gone through, just for that moment, all her pain that Yang is feeling, all the sorrow that Blake is feeling, all the tension, for that one moment, none of that mattered. All that matters, even with all that, is just they're here together at last. They've reunited. Team RWBY is back. That's all that mattered at that one moment. Everything else, in terms of Yang and Blake and their relationship and the trust that can be shared between not just them but the entire group, that will have to be addressed later on down the line. I hope that gets addressed down the line. I want there to be tension, and I'm sure the crewbie will understand that. And I think just leaving it to that one scene and this song, I can't see them wanting to rest on that. And either way, that song, this is what I love about RWBY music. As much as it is all about the blood pumping tracks that will get you amped up for a fight, they'll make you want to throw your fists alongside the characters, there's a lot of emotion in these songs, and I think few songs do emotion, hurt, pain, love, hope, trust, joy, and all that. All those words that I've probably repeated a lot throughout this whole thing. All of that leads up to a moment between these characters that they just want to enjoy. They just want to love each other again. They want that unity. And if you guys want to take it as shipping fuel, whatever, just remember that, again, these are very supplementary material. Wait and see how the show addresses those kind of materials as well. Don't abuse the fans with this, because listen, be like these guys here. Take your shipping to one side as well. Take your negative feelings, if you have any, towards other characters or other ships. Just forget all that for now. All that matters, just like this moment, is love. All that matters is support. All that matters is trust, joy, and kindness. So, I'm getting a bit preachy, but if you guys are wanting to shove this song in other people's face, don't. Just for this moment, just embrace the happiness and the sorrows that comes from this moment, and just for a moment, just feel happy. Because I know I, for one, and many others were happy to see the group back together again, and I'm very happy with this song. It's one of my favourites. But now, we gotta close things off on one last song, a song that we already know of, but let's just get straight to it. Time to close it out with the acoustic version of one of my other favourite tracks, Gold. Count it down with me for the last time in this video. 3, 2, 1. Sing us home, Casey.
Dream of anything, I'll make it all come true. Everything you need.
This feels like such a song you want to hug someone to. Always by your side.
Whenever you need.
And the thing is, this still fits into Volume 5 as well. This is Yang singing to RWBY, I will always be there for you, and I want to protect you, I want to help you. And she did that in Volume 5. She got through Raven to get to RWBY. It just fits just as well.
Don't you worry about the dark.
I will light up the night with the love in my heart.
I'll burn like the sun.
I will keep you safe and
Warm. Like the smell of a rose on a summer's day.
I will be there to take all your fears away.
With the touch of my hand, I will turn
God.
your life to
God, I love this show. I love this series.
touch of my hand. I'll turn your life
This is such a fantastic soundtrack. I love all the background pieces. I love the remixes.
Let's have everything.
I love this acoustic version of Gold.
Nothing we can.
There's so many good Volume 5 tracks as well.
Every heart just
This was worth the wait.
every sky turns blue.
And I'm feeling very positive for the future of RWBY. Obviously, there were some down points. It happens. But I'm still looking forward to Volume 6 and everything else with RWBY. I got a huge smile on my face, and that's all that matters.
And we start to fall. I will pick
You up and we will face it all. Don't you worry about the dark. I will light up the night with the love in my heart.
I'll burn like the sun, keep you safe and warm. Like the smell of a rose
On a summer's day, I will be there to take all your fears away.
With the touch of my hand, I will turn your life to gold.
God damn you, Casey, you got the voice of a flippin' angel.
Don't worry, I've got you. Nothing will ever harm you. I'm close by. I'll stay here through all things. I will be near. Close your eyes. Don't you cry. Love surround you. In time you'll fly. Don't you worry about the dark. I will light up the night with the love in my heart. I'll burn like the sun.
God damn the show.
Keep you safe and warm. Like the smell of roses on a summer's day.
This is the right kind of way I needed to end this, isn't it?
Feels away with the touch of my hand. I'll turn your life to with the touch of my hand, I'll turn your life to gold.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I had to stop it there for a moment. I was getting a call from my mum. It's just a positive way to end this. A call from your mum and some nice music. But yeah, this OST was so worth the wait. We had some energetic action pieces that'll just say, kick you in that ass, I'm gonna take your names, we're gonna have so much fun fighting, and all of that jazz. We had some jazz as well with some of the earlier tracks with Ignite. And then just so many heartfelt pieces. Those last pieces, that Smile, All That Matters, and then this. What else can I say? It's the music team. I'll take this off now. But music team, my hat's off to you. You guys are just fantastic people, and every single one of you guys watching, please go support the fantastic music team. Buy the soundtrack. Buy all the soundtracks. Go to their Twitter and give them all the love that they deserve, because these are some remarkably talented, creative people who have put so much love and heart into these songs, and they deserve all the happiness in the world for this stuff, especially when they can make a 26-year-old man sway with 2 plushies on his shoulders and starting to cry up a little. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys thought about this this fantastic soundtrack. What are your guys' takes on some of the songs as well? Again, please don't go crazy with some of these songs. And again, please go and buy the official soundtrack, available now on, I believe, Google Play, Amazon, iTunes, maybe Spotify, and all that jazz. It might be on your calculator, who knows. And while you're also leaving your thoughts on this soundtrack, please leave your comments down below and hit the subscribe and bell buttons to make sure you get every new video from me as they drop. And follow me on Twitter at ThatKaitoDan for more on anything to do with RWBY. We got Genlock coming up. Everything going on in the world right now, and just some rambles from yours truly and more. What a soundtrack. Until next time, guys, have a good day or good night, and peace out.